the commercial nerve center of the country. And industrial jugular of the nation. Like any other city, there are many people in Lagos. And one of them, Vivian Martins, is the principal subject matter of this movie. We take you home now. Into the world of Vivian Martins.
Hello? Yes, this is Vivian. Oh, Chief. How are you? Waiting for me? But I told you that I won't be coming. Listen, Chief. I really must be excused. I have an important appointment to keep. Yes.
You must be careful so you don't run into trouble.
No, I'm sorry, Chief. Whatever happened between us was of the past, and I'm keeping it that way. Whatever is my reason is not important. Not to you anyway. Chief, I have got to a stage in my life when all your threats and even your actions no longer bother me. Yes. And what else do you think you can do to me anyway? That's worse than what you've already done. Yeah. Chief, not again. You've made the same promise over and over, and don't forget you didn't fulfill them. I'll be a fool to trust you again. Please, Chief, keep your filthy money. I don't need it. Not anymore. Yes, just wait and see. Where there is life, there is hope. But if you're waiting for me to renew our intimate relationship, that's a dream you will never realize again. Yes, thanks to you, don't forget I am what I am today. And don't forget my father's only building is under a bank's mortgage, all because of you.
I am your late father's
Best friend, and you are like a dog.
what money? Money.
Let me help.
Okay. Help me.
father was a very good friend of mine.
I know. That's why I came.
That's all right. But we have to separate emotion from business.
How, sir?
I've told you never to answer when addressing me. Anyway, Vivian, what are you prepared to give in return for the favor you're asking me?
Give? I don't understand, sir.
Oh, God. Instead, you should drop this sa business. Eh? Vivian, why are you avoiding me?
Apparently so we can have enough room for ourselves.
Really? I believe we do not need any room at all between us. Anyway, Vivian, you are a grown up now. You will readily understand what I need.
Understand? Understand what?
If that's the way you want it. But let me just tell you, we do not need to waste each other's time. Let me make it clear that there is no way you can get the kind of money you want from me without giving me something in return.
I see. May I remind you that you just said you're my father's best friend.
So
I don't expect you to take advantage of me, but especially
let
on
me
the other.
remind you that I have just said we needn't waste each other's time. Look, here we are, we need something from each other. I am ready to play my part. If you are ready, I'm willing to play yours. Otherwise, yes.
Otherwise what?
The way out is behind you.
What?
I am a very busy man. Good day.
You're right.
Thank you, doctor, but I'm worried.
Naturally, Vivian, you should be worried concerning all that you're going through. Anyway, I must apologize on behalf of those lecturers, beastly old men, for what they have done. Anyway, my main concern now is for my patients, your sister and her daughter. Look, we must find money for their treatment. And let me tell you, you must go out and get that money anywhere, anyhow. Anyhow you can. No. This is no time to moralize. And we don't even have time. And just like I said, it is most important for us to save the lives of your sister and her daughter, my patients, than to just say, yes, doctor, yes. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let's go.
My life is turning full circle. I have 2 sick people in my hands. They must be treated. But there's no money to cure them. Those that I know can give us the money are making demands that are difficult to meet. If I refuse, they won't help out. And if I give in, I may be damaging my honor beyond repair. What do I do?
Vivian, my daughter. Listen, there comes a time in every man's life when we must go out beyond ourselves.
Thank you, Doctor. Unbelievable. I didn't come here for money to buy food or candy.
Good. As rich as I am, I don't just throw my money around. Right? What is in that envelope is exactly what your performance is worth. If you want more, you do better.
Take your money. Hello, yes. Oh, hi, Richard. Yes, I was just getting ready. So bloody what? Eh? Didn't you know your boss was coming before you fixed an appointment with me? Listen, Richard, I am not at your beck and call. You hear me? No, I will not see you later. Not even tomorrow. Bye.
The hostess on the prowl. The hostess on the prowl. Money for your pleasure, pleasure for your money. Money for your pleasure, pleasure for your money. The hostess on the prowl. 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 Money for your pleasure, pleasure for your money. Money for your pleasure, pleasure for your money. The hostess on the prowl.
No, I think what the marketing team did was to have gone to the distributors one by one, and they explained to them how they can distinguish between the fake and genuine products. Yes, I saw the report. I wasn't able to go with them, but I saw the report. Richard and I are waiting in the office for the engineer's report about the oil company. And I even spoke with the minister, only he wasn't committing himself. He said the first company to submit a positive report of an oil find will get the license. Oh, I'm sure we get there, I'm sure. It's just one or two places that I didn't want us to get to this evening. Otherwise, I should have been on my way back to Ibadan. But I hope to be there tomorrow. Definitely tomorrow. Yes, Dad. Bye-bye. Thank you. How am I getting to the hotel?
Oh, my daughter will soon be back.
I don't think I can wait for that. You were here when Irene first called and you know what she is like.
But how will you get to the hotel? You're not going to work, are you?
I just might have to do that. Look, isn't there any other car in the company? Must it be your car? Must it be my car?
There should be, but who will drive you? I have to wait for the engineer.
I can drive myself, okay? Look, if I don't get a car within the next 2 minutes,
Okay. Let's look for a car for you. Okay.
About to reopen the old ones. Rather, I'm interested in, having the issue resolved and the family reunited.
Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate your effort. You see, the matter is out of my hands now. As far as I am concerned, my wife left my house out of her own free will. And whenever she feels like returning, she's free to do so. Yes, I miss my kids, but in a way I miss her too. But I can do so much, not more.
I know. You see, she still considers herself the aggrieved party. Anyway, let's not go back to history. My major task now is to persuade her. You see, and that I'll not be tired of doing.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay.
Whatever you need me to do and whenever you want me to do it, please do not hesitate to let me know.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
And my regards to the family.
Okay.
Okay? Bye-bye.
It is my pleasure.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Excuse me, can I give you a date?
A what?
A date.
Date?
Yeah.
Date? No, I'm not. Look, my friend, quickly, this place is not healthy for me, okay? That's your money, right? What are you still waiting for? I don't need a date. See, I'm not that kind of a man. I don't need a date. I said I don't need, come on! Not another one.
No.
Not another one.
No, not another test. I came to return this.
Where's my wallet?
So I believe.
What?
The other girl took it. She thought you were rude and wanted to punish you. But I told her it is wrong. We may be bad, but not to the level of stealing.
I suppose I should thank you for returning this wallet. But what would have happened if I were to hand you over to the police?
Well, your word against mine, especially since it's in your hand.
That's smart.
Could hardly be otherwise in this line of business.
I see. Anyway, what was your motivation for returning the wallet? Are you also looking for a client?
Not in this manner. I only came to return your wallet. I don't need to return wallets to get clients.
As if I should believe that. People like you that hustle, that exploit their natural endowment?
Maybe. But whatever we do is better than stealing or shedding blood.
I don't... Excuse me.
Remy, are you still in the office?
No, I'm on Nalen. The car had a flat and I've just changed the tire.
You mean you're changing car tire yourself? Is there no driver?
No, my car had to go to Ibadan to drop an urgent message for my dad. So Richard got a car for me. That was what happened.
So, if I had called now, but went to the hotel instead, I would just be hanging around?
But the hotel knows you, Irene. You will not need to wait at the reception. You booked the suite.
It means the same thing to me. Look, Remy, why is it that whenever I arrange an outing for us, you always manage to ensure that something goes wrong?
Come on, Irene. No, that's not the way it runs. Okay, I will explain better when we see.
Fair chance. Do you think I am still in the mood to see you now, or even again?
What do you mean?
What you just heard, my man. Bye.
Yes, anything else?
I was going, I don't know. I was going before you called me back.
Oh, okay. Please, can I buy you drinks for returning my wallet?
It's not necessary. Besides, I'm on duty.
Would you like to share my company this evening?
Why? Because the darling isn't coming?
Does that matter? I was under the impression that you are a professional.
I am. But I decide who, when, and where. Besides, I don't need to return stolen wallets to get clients.
Excuse me, come back. I'm beginning to realize that. Would you please?
Maybe.
Thank you.
The hostess on the prowl. The hostess on the prowl. Money for your pleasure, pleasure for your money. Money for your pleasure, pleasure for your money.
This is Vivian. I'm not around now to answer your message, but if...
Where's this guy gone to?
You were telling me about the justification for this occupation.
There is none, and it's something to do, and in any case, it's better than stealing or shedding blood.
Hardly a way to attenuate what I see as bad and wrong.
You may take it or leave it.
That isn't a way to talk to your friend.
Perhaps, but a true friend does not jump to conclusion without asking the facts.
Which is what I'm doing.
Well, justification does not matter, especially when you seem to have made up your mind that we're all bad.
I haven't. Come on, try me.
Well, I'm on the streets today to reassert my independence and prove to someone that he does not own me. Otherwise, I'd stay at home to entertain my friends.
Does that make a difference?
Yes. In the sense that I do not open to every Tom, Dick and Harry.
And those whose wallet have been picked. Huh?
In a way, yes.
So, what are the charges like?
2,500 per hour.
2,500 naira?
Per hour.
Per hour?
Yes. Or 25 US dollars or 20 British pounds sterling.
That is ridiculous.
Well, not to me.
Hey, a whole of 2,500 naira per hour?
Maybe you would prefer to stop the car right now. I won't charge you for the ride.
I see. Anyway, for your information, 2,500 naira per hour won't bankrupt me.
Okay.
Fine. Wow. Thank God you're at home.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, you would have missed me.
Really?
But as usual, Remy and I quarreled, so I decided to stay at home.
Uncle Remy, is he in town?
Yes.
Ah.
He came in this morning, and we were supposed to visit some friends of mine. But as is wont to do, he loused up our apartment again. And I, in turn, refused to go to his hotel.
Auntie, when would you learn to control your temper?
No, young lady, don't talk to me that way. And if you have to blame somebody, blame Remy. He started it.
Good, but as a woman, you should not have compounded it.
What are you trying to say? Huh? Are you trying to say that he should continue to toy with me while I snivel at his feet?
No! Left to me, I would still have gone to his hotel to see how the evening program would have been salvaged.
Tokwe, Remy deliberately annoyed me.
How?
See, I booked the hotel room, the hotel suite for him, myself. You know, so he could stay overnight and have time for our program together. Now, at a time when he should have been at the hotel, ready for our outing, I called his mobile phone to find out if he was ready for me.
And you found out he was not there?
Yes. Yes. Now you are blaming me. If he doesn't want to go out with me, do I have to force him?
No, not force him. Persuade him. I mean, make him see reason to change. Auntie, all over the world, women, more than men, build and sustain relationships.
I know all about it. But Tokwe, look, I seem to have done all that I possibly can in this whole wide world to change Remy.
No, you haven't. See, even I, who is much younger than you are, and I've only started a relationship, no, it isn't a bed of roses. Well, I only came to confirm if our launch date tomorrow still stands.
Oh, of course, darling. Actually, I was even thinking that Remy will join us. But the way it is, it will just have to be you, myself, and the young man. What's his name again?
Thomas.
All right. But you'll have to bring him here first so we can have some drinks before we go to the restaurant.
Alright, okay. But, Auntie, I still think you should go to the hotel and see Uncle Remy. You owe it to him.
No, I don't think so.
Please. If you won't go, then I will.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Please have your seat.
Thank you. Oh.
You seem to be an important man.
I'll take your word for it.
So, who are you? What's your name and your line of business?
Should I answer the question?
Not compulsorily, but if you consider yourself my friend, I should at least know your name.
You haven't told me yours.
My name is Vivian.
Good. My name is Remy.
Okay, good. So, what do you intend to do with me?
In a little while, what would you like to drink?
Do you apparito?
Do you? That makes the two of us. See you soon. Ooh.
Thank you.
So here you are. Cheers.
Cheers. So, back to what you want to do with me.
Nothing really. I just want you to keep me company so I don't feel too lonely or be brooding.
For how long?
Till I go to bed around about midnight.
Let's see, that will be from the time we met about 6 hours. 15 grand.
Cash up front?
Always.
But the problem is I don't carry that sum of money around with me. I will have to ask the hotel to give it to me.
I see. Do they do that?
Of course, it's part of their executive services. You may not consider me good enough for credit, but I'm sure they do.
Good. So, what next?
Just amuse yourself while I go through all this report.
And my money?
Let's take care of that quickly.
Okay.
Ooh. Duty manager, could you please send the sum of 20,000 naira to suite 103? Thank you. The money has been arranged and it will be up in a while.
Thank you. So now we've gotten that settled. What's going to happen next?
That's for you to decide. I want to go through my report.
All right, so may I take a shower?
Feel free. It's paid for.
Thank you.
It's all right.
Excuse me.
Richard, Remy here. The engineer's confirmation report, have you got it? Good. So bring it to the hotel. I'm waiting for you. Thank you.
So, do you like me better this way now?
Okay.
Just okay?
Okay, you're looking beautiful.
Thank you. Are you busy?
Very. I have to get through with all this report, or it won't be for long. I think I should be through in about a couple of minutes.
All right. Excuse me then.
Okay. you're an artist?
MA Music.
Are you kidding?
Nobody knows what I have seen. Nobody knows what I've been through. Nobody really knows the price I have paid to become what I am today.
Satisfied now?
I guess I am. But if you have all this education, you won't want to know why all this.
And why not? Are you still busy?
Just a couple of people for me to get through, but I think in about 5 minutes it should be over.
Okay, excuse me then. Do you have a problem with that?
No, but I just wonder. Anyway, what are you hiding? What are you? Come on. Let me see. Come on, let me see. This is a prayer book.
Yes.
What are you doing with a prayer book?
What do people do with prayer books?
Of course, they pray with it. But I mean, somebody like you.
What about somebody like me?
What were you praying about?
That is my personal business.
I know. But please look upon me as a friend and talk to me. You see, I believe in the powers of prayer too. And if you don't mind, we could even pray together. Come on.
I'm expecting news about someone in the hospital. And I wanted to pray that the news would be a good one.
And who is this someone?
Why do you want to know?
Because, Vivian, I am interested.
Please, it is not part of my services to regale my clients with my biography.
I am not asking from the point of a client, but as a friend.
Sorry, but it's too personal.
Okay, but could we still pray together?
I'd rather do it alone, please. Wait. Why are you interested in my personal problems?
Honestly, Vivian, I don't know, but I know I'm not looking at you as somebody I pick on the street.
Well, the person whose news I'm expecting is my niece. She's in a London hospital with her mom, my elder sister.
What's the problem?
Oh. My niece has brain tumor and she was to have been operated on last week. It's the news of the operation that I'm expecting.
But your elder sister is with her?
My elder sister was a drug addict. She was also in the London hospital for rehabilitation. I'm responsible for both of them.
Why is that?
Our parents are dead, so also is my brother-in-law. I'm the only one they have and I see no reason to forsake them.
I take it that the financial burden resulting from all this kind of forced you into doing this business?
In a way, yes.
I have an idea, Vivian. Why don't we just go out and like discuss this thing in detail?
No, please. That would be asking too much.
Vivian, I know. But all the same, I'll be glad if you can please oblige me.
Oh, actually, my father, well, the problem with my sister started way before my father died. In fact, the situation even led to my father's early death. But the turning point, I think, got to the child's illness. And, well, I had to mortgage my father's only building to be able to raise money for their travel and their treatment. The mortgage will mature at the end of this month, and that's what I'm trying to redeem.
And suppose you don't?
I forfeit the building.
So how far have you gone?
Not much, I'm afraid. Actually, I took to prostitution because all the men who could have helped us were using sleeping with me as a precondition. And I tried to resist, but I found out it's just a cruel world. And then I decided that if I was going to sleep around to get the money, I'd rather it is done on my terms.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable, but let me ask this. Couldn't you just have found a rich man instead of any Tom, Dick and Harry?
I tried, but it didn't work out. I mean, I've since learnt my lesson. Never to take another chance.
Anyway, for whatever it is worth, I am sorry.
For what?
For Miss Georgie. Excuse me, please. Come in.
Thank you very much.
Vivian, they have brought the money.
Thanks.
But this isn't going to be enough to pay the mortgage, will it?
No, but I mean...
Listen, I want to help you.
Why? I mean, why don't we just leave it as what we already agreed on, please?
Vivian, it is not all the time. I'm not in the habit of telling ladies I like them, because I find it very, very hard to say. But right now, I don't mind you knowing that I really like you. In fact, I think I like you the moment I saw you, but the circumstances made it difficult for me to accept that I do.
Actually, I don't blame you, but listen, I'm afraid I have to disappoint you. Because I only told you about my plight because you seemed friendly. But I don't want it to go any further than this. Because I don't intend to be in any man's debt.
You're not going to be in my debt. See, in my position, I get bombarded with sub-stories. People come to me with different kind of stories, and because of my disposition, they take advantage. But in your own case, I'm not offering to help because your story has touched my heart.
So, what's the catch?
You see, I identify with people who, in spite of their problems, try to forge ahead. I feel for people with genuine problems, and given the chance, I like to do whatever I can to help.
It gives you a kick, eh?
It makes me feel a complete human being. I don't know where and in what position I'll find myself tomorrow, but I pray to God that wherever the problem may come from, I should be able to find somebody to help me. Could you please let me help you? Please. Thank you.
This is Vivian. I'm not around now to answer your...
Damn, what is this girl? Anyway.
The hostess on the prowl. The hostess on the prowl.
Okay, sis. Can't wait to see you and Erica. I'm counting the hours. Bye. Love you.
So what's the news?
Good. Very good. Thank God. Erica is better now, and so is my sister too. Erica's operation was very successful.
Good.
They should be back anytime next weekend.
Good. I'm happy for you.
When I told her of your assistance, she really couldn't believe it.
But you do, don't you?
Well, let me just say that I'm keeping my fingers crossed.
Vivian, I'm a man of my words. If I promise you I'm going to help you, that is just exactly what I will do. And it will be with no string attached.
Well, I'm sorry if I seem too cynical, but I've been disappointed in men, and up till now, my experience with them hasn't been very pleasant.
I know. Well, as they say, one bad apple doesn't spoil the whole basket.
Anyway, well, let's just wait and see.
Vivian.
Yes.
I'm not underestimating what you may have gone through, but please, don't harden yourself too much. Otherwise, when the time comes for you to something up, you probably will have forgotten how to.
I wonder why I didn't meet you before.
Things only happen when they are destined to.
Are you real? Or am I dreaming?
No, you're not. But don't take my word for it. Somebody's at the door. Must be my GM. Please let me go and change while you open the door for him, okay?
But Remy, I can't open the door dressed like this.
Vivian!
Remy, I can't. I'm not dressed to open the door.
Look, here are you. It will take me a longer time to dress, okay?
Just a minute.
Vivian.
Hello, Richard.
How are you, Richard? How are you doing?
Fine.
Let me introduce you.
No need, please. Excuse me.
You know, Vivian, it is no reason to declare a national money. Just a confirmation of our similarity in taste. Come. Good. Ooh. So what would you like to drink?
No, nothing. I'm okay.
Oh, Richard, what's with you? Are you still bothered about Vivian?
Oh, come off it, Remy. Why would I bother myself about such a trifle? Fact is that I have a date and I want us to get this done with quickly.
Okay, so where's the report?
Okay.
Good. Don't let me delay you further. I'll look at it later.
I'm sorry, Remy. I think you should just pay me and let me go.
Because of Richard?
Well, that's part of it. Where are my shoes?
But what is the rest of it?
Remy, what you and I want is not It's not possible right now. And it's better for it not to start at all than for me to go through the inevitable pain when it has to break. I mean, I've been through enough.
Vivian, the question is, why should it have to break?
Remy.
Yes, my sweetheart.
This is a complication I don't know how to handle.
That's because you chose to see it that way.
Which other way is there to see it?
The way of God. God has sent us to each other so we could fulfill the roles He meant us to in our lives.
Somehow this whole thing seems so unreal to me.
Not surprisingly. But could I please ask you to talk to me about Richard?
Richard?
Yeah, Richard.
He wants to marry me. I have this feeling that if I had told him about my problem, he probably would have helped me.
What are you feeling for him like?
I like him. But try as much as I can, and he's been pressurizing me for a permanent relationship. But I don't think it will work. You know the funny thing? I walked the streets today because of Richard. He had telephoned to tell me that his boss was coming into town, and so he had to cancel our date.
Richard is not just the GM of our Lagos office. He's also a close personal friend of mine. We've known each other for a long time.
I realized that. That's why I wanted to go.
Do you still want to go?
No.
Thank you.
Hello. Oh, Richard. How are you? What? Are you sure about this? Remy? And a call girl? Okay. Thanks for telling me, Richard. Yes. I'll see what can be done about it. Thank you. Right. Have a happy night rest. Good night.
Awake at long last.
Don't blame me, please. It's the loveliest night I've had since the beginning of my real life nightmare.
Good. Good morning. How are you? Good morning. I have ordered everything they have on the menu because I don't know what you would like to eat.
Why didn't you wake me?
There is something called chivalry.
I see. Have you eaten yet then?
No, I was waiting for you.
Oh. It'll be a longer wait still. I'm yet to have a bath.
I know. I'm going to wait for you.
I can't have you wait for me all the time.
What do you suggest?
That we bath together?
Too late for that this morning, darling. I'm already back and spruce up, as you can see.
I thought you were chivalrous.
What do you want? A certificate?
No. Just a true acknowledgement of a lady's feelings in the true fashion of chivalrous men.
Sorry, Daddy. Too late for this morning.
Well, the way I see it, you have two choices. It is either we bath together so we can go eat together, or you eat alone.
There is a third option. I could wait for you to bath and then we eat together.
If you don't bath with me, I won't eat with you.
There's soap in my eyes.
Oh, sorry. Let me help you wash it. Is it better now?
Ọmọdé mẹ́ta ń ṣeré eré o. Ọmọ rírọ̀ o. Ọmọdé mẹ́ta ń ṣeré eré o. Àwọn máa ríran wò. Méjì ló ń wo wẹ̀ o. Eré o. Àwọn máa ríran wò. Ọ̀kan ló ń wo ọjà o. Eré o. Àwọn máa ríran wò. Òwe o, òwe o, òwe o. Eré o. Àwọn máa ríran wò. Ìjà o, ìjà o, ìjà o. Eré o. Àwọn máa ríran wò. Eré o. Àwọn máa ríran wò. Ọmọdé mẹ́ta ń ṣeré eré o. Àwọn máa ríran wò. Ọmọdé mẹ́ta ń ṣeré eré o. Àwọn máa ríran wò. Méjì ló ń wo wẹ̀ o. Eré o. Àwọn máa ríran wò. Ọ̀kan ló ń wo ọjà o. Eré o. Àwọn máa ríran wò. Òwe o, òwe o, òwe o. Eré o. Àwọn máa ríran wò.
Vivian, there's somebody at the door. Could you please check the person?
You mean you want me to go out there again? I went out there last night to open the door now. I don't have to go in there.
Okay. Let's go together. Come.
Why do I have to go with you?
Come. Just a minute, we come and see.
You don't need me to follow you to open the door now.
Come on, we've always done it. Okay, wait here. Who is it? Vivian, please excuse us.
Sure, why not?
So, it's true. I never thought the day will come when you will debase yourself to
to the extent of associating with a call girl.
What do you want?
In the suit I booked?
Only on my behalf. I'm still the one paying.
Oh. And does that give you the license to misbehave yourself in this manner?
Listen, Irene, I never really should have opened the door for you. But I have a name and reputation to protect.
Really? So, how come you didn't remember your name and reputation before consulting with a woman in the red?
Your opinion of me is of no consequence or significance. And if you have now quite finished, would you?
And I suppose your next ungentlemanly attitude will be to push me out?
Not if you are willing to go quietly. Would you please?
Please! Don't soil my bin with the same hand that you fondled your call girl with.
Thank you. You willing to go? Out.
The hostess on the prowl. The hostess on the prowl. Money for your pleasure, pleasure for your money. Money for your pleasure, pleasure for your money. The hostess on the prowl.
Vivian,
The hostess.
the breakfast is getting cold.
This is Ibadan, founded by warriors on several hills. Ibadan is the home of the Oloris. Please come with us to see the reactions of Chief and Mrs. Olori to the disturbing news that their only son, Remy, is set to marry a professional call girl.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh.
Chief, what is the matter?
What else? If not your darling son.
What has happened to him?
The worst that can be imagined.
Is he dead?
That will be happier news.
Baba Remy.
Oh my God. My only son. How can this happen to me? My only son.
What has he done?
This is one of such times I wished I had more children. Oh, how can Remy do this to me? Oh.
Chief, what really is the matter?
He wants to marry a call girl.
What?
The call I received just now was from Irene. She told me that Remy has terminated their relationship. And is got hold up in a hotel with the call girl.
That is impossible.
I thought so myself. But Irene said she was serious, that she was not joking at all. Apparently, they had a misunderstanding yesterday. And when Irene went to the hotel, Remy pushed her out. In fact, he assaulted her.
Remy.
Your son. Our only son. Our only son.
Have you talked to Remy about it yet?
What am I going to talk to him about? You will really confirm my worst fear.
No, I don't think so. So come and finish your breakfast. I will call Remy and ask him what is happening.
No, I don't want to eat anymore. I'd rather have myself starved to death than see my son being married to a public property.
No, I don't think it will come to that.
Imagine our grandchildren being born
by a prostitute.
It will not come to that, Chief. Oh yeah, come and finish your breakfast.
I don't want to eat. I don't want to eat anymore. I don't want to eat anymore.
Chief, go and finish your breakfast. I will call Remy and ask him what is happening.
Oh. How can this happen to you?
Okay, sure.
Just finish your breakfast, eh?
Thank you.
I will go and get your medicine. Finish your breakfast, I'll go and get your medicine.
Thank you. Me.
Chief, see the mess you're making. What? See the mess you've made now of the whole place.
Oh no. Yeah, but didn't I tell you I don't want to eat anymore?
How?
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, this looks very good.
And this is the letter from my lawyer formally requesting for the transfer of the loan to my company.
Though I'm not a lawyer, but looks very good. It about covers everything.
So when do we expect your acknowledgement letter and a release of our property to me as the new company?
In a couple of days. You are well known, and so is the lawyer. You are not strangers to us.
Okay, so let me leave you with my call card. I'm staying at a Lagos Airport Hotel, the Presidential Suite. Okay?
Okay.
So just...
no problems.
Thank you very much.
So, it's very nice doing business with you. Hope to see you some other time.
Thank you very much, Mr. Thomas.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. You too.
What's wrong with it?
I don't know. And the technician just left here this afternoon.
Well, you just have to call him back because it's not working.
I guess so. So, darling, where is your young man?
Looking up. Oh, here he is.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I'm looking forward to this occasion. I've heard so much about it.
Well, let me introduce you formally. This is my auntie, Auntie Irene.
She's as lovely as you're telling me.
And this is Thomas.
Nice to know you. Nice to know you. Please sit down. Feel at home.
Thank you very much.
I'll get you something to drink.
Thank you.
Wow, isn't my auntie beautiful?
Yeah, I can see you're trying so much to be like her.
I look like her.
No, not really. So what's this?
Oh, that. Well, this is my auntie and her fiance, Uncle Remy.
It's really a small world. Would you believe I just had a meeting with this man? Not.
Oh.
They left not up to 5 minutes before you came.
There? Or we came with someone.
Oh, yeah, one of our lady customers. He wants the lady's loan transferred to one of his companies, and the collateral he billed and returned to the lady.
Well, I didn't know Uncle Remy was in real estate. Well,
No, I don't think it's an official thing, more like a personal issue. Maybe they are relatives or something, I don't know. You just have to know.
maybe. Maybe. Excuse me. Hey? Here we are.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you.
Thomas, my dear.
Yes, ma'am.
Tope was just telling me that Remy came to your office this morning with a lady.
Oh, yes. They came to do some business.
Could you please describe this lady to me?
There wasn't anything special about her. She's of average height.
A bit plump.
A bit plump.
Light complexion.
Yeah,
not
you seem
too
to
dark.
know her. A bit showy, you know, something like an actress. The first impression of her had was maybe she was an actress or something.
Tokwe.
Yes.
She's the same person. The call girl I met this morning in Remy's hotel suit.
Auntie, what are you saying? Uncle Remy and a call girl?
Yes.
Please.
My one and only fiancé. Actually, late last night, Richard, that's the GM in Remy's Lagos office, he telephoned me to tell me that he had met a call girl in Remy's hotel suit. And he wanted me to rush over there and do something about it. Because the whole thing will be so disgraceful to all of us. So I got myself together this morning and I went over there. Not only did I meet this call girl in Remy's hotel bedroom, but Remy, my Remy, practically pushed me out.
Remy?
Yes.
Oh my God. And wait, from last night till this morning, that means they spent the whole night together.
Exactly. Exactly.
Christ.
It really is a shameful situation. I have spoken to his parents in Ibadan, and they are just as surprised and disgusted as I am.
Well, I'm very sorry to be the bearer of this bad.
Ah, no, my dear, you need not be. You need not be. As a matter of fact, I think you could be a help to us in resolving this issue.
Really? How?
Well, according to you, this lady, she's indebted to your bank, right?
Yeah.
Well, with Remy being so besotted with her, the loan can be used as a leverage to make Remy see reason.
That's it. That's it.
I think it's too late to use the loan now. Because before, like I said, before I came here, we had already concluded arrangements to transfer the loan to his company. There's nothing we can... In fact, everything is settled.
I see. But my dear, the letter is not yet written, is it?
Yes, but actually, like I said, the matter is already concluded. The loan file is even in my car, waiting for me to transfer to the legal department. If not for this launch, I would have concluded everything on the matter.
It's hopeless then.
No, it's not, Auntie. Tom, darling, let me have a look at the loan file. I may possibly see one or two clauses we could use to reverse the discussion you had with Uncle Remy.
Yes, even if there are clauses, I have my integrity to consider them.
Come on, what about it? Look, my auntie's problems are my problems. And whatever I'll do to help, I must do.
Oh, well, listen to me, Remy. Tokwe, if he doesn't want to help...
No, not in this matter, Auntie.